fuzzy McWuzzies. Stuart, were you just in the last one? The one that just ended? I don't know what happened. Like 2 seconds ago. Dude, I had a good room in there. I was showing the up closeness here to mechanics doors, and next thing you know, it went kaput on me. It just kicked me to like my algorithm. It stopped the live. Well, hello, bud. I wanted to do this live real quick before the Pats game came on. Yeah, the doors came out really good, Stu. I know if the cutouts look weird, it's just because once he puts his speakers in, it'll push down on the sides, the edges of the speakers. So, but I appreciate that. Yeah, they definitely came out good. There's a lot of oopsies, like little. I don't know what happened. I'm probably gonna have to. Oh, he'll be loud. I was talking to him yesterday, and he hadn't checked the tracking for the old VTR ones. Yeah, I know I procrastinated just like a little bit. Here we go. Now we fucking finally got these people back in. Thank you. 26, 2 likes. Come on, keep it going. I want to get a couple more in here, and then we'll do. You didn't miss anything. I don't know what happened to him, man. I was on the live, and it just booted me. I didn't say anything or do anything, or maybe they were just the sexiness. Oh, so they're still way up there from the rich Largo area. But you in here? Yeah, obviously you're in here, mechanic. I wanted to get these on. Let me get close up again. I'm actually gonna miss you guys. It's all furry, fuzzy, super cool. I don't know. I've always liked this, touching it. It just feels good. Left enough. Where am I? We left enough right here. So when you put in your speakers, you can see how it just kind of zinc right around your speakers, so everything will be nice and covered. Nice and lined up. I don't know if you can see how it just, everything, the contours still follow right here. Everything lined up nice. Let me get rid of that. See, when you go and touch it, it just, whoopsies. So nice. I like this fabric. I like this fabric a lot. But everything lines up nice. Comes right up. Rice! What are those? What are those things? Sheesh! Let's go check these out. I don't even know what these are, to be honest with you. But look at the double. I'd take one out, but I got them all. I have a whole bunch of garbage down here. I got. Ugh. You still got my merch, my guy. I appreciate that, Stewie. Now you want to know what sucks? Is now I'm in the mood to do another set. You know what I mean? I kind of got this little setup going, and now I'm ready to do some more. Oh, well, might as well just show you what's going on. Gave you the old sig. That's the back of them. Everything is all molded in together, fiberglassed in together, stapled, solid. Super solid, guys. Like, here's the back. That's, you know what I mean? And that's just straight fiberglass right there. Look at this. All around. So got all your stuff went together nice. I talked to you about the other one on the other side for that handle part, that one right there on the other door. We just put one in. But let's just go right around now. The light in here sucks, man. I'm super sorry. This flows down nice too, right through here. Oh, if you can see that between the speakers, that'll go right here. The way that this just kind of flows right down in between. And then this right here is the bottom edge of the door. Oh man, don't make me get political in here, homeboy. But just on your way out, hit that like button. I could care less about what you think. Ooh, LED rings would be fire. Like on the outside. But mechanic, like I said, I'll be papering them up, and then we'll be shrinking them up really good. You know, after we cover them in paper, we'll shrink them up real good, protect all that fabric so nothing happens. So as of like right now, dude, as of right now, you pretty much have a plug and play set of doors. You just clip them the fuck on, put in your fucking screws for your handles, the one on the back side right there, and your clips, obviously. I showed you I put your clips in your handle right here. All your clips. And I even threw in that light. Do you want the reflectors? You need these just in case. Throw them on eBay for five, I don't know, free. I don't know. Probably costs more to ship them. Remember, these were our first struggle for these doors because I didn't want to break any of these, as tempting as it was. But then we decided, you don't need them? Good. Good. Fuck them things. No, I was saying, my boy Stu, that, yeah, I'm happy with them. I hope you're happy with them. They were fun. Just doors, man. You know? I don't know, I'm just a weird guy. I like to use fiberglass and sand. Well, I don't like sand, but I do it, you know? You have to. You know? Yeah. Everything is glued on the back. Glued and hot glued on the back for the fabric to roll over. So I ain't worried about any of that coming loose. There was no real hard transitions. The hardest transition that in the future, because we both know how the adhesive behind and the fabric and stuff of that heat, it loosens up. The only possible spot that these things could really even come up is like right here in these little corners. But what I did is it was a two-way stretch. So what I did is I made sure they stretched this way, the long way, like this. They stretched the long way because I knew that was going to happen. So I could put some slack there and then make sure that adhered good. And then from there on, I had the ability to pull and stretch it to make it nice and tight. Trust me, I am no goddamn rapper. No, what do they call those people? Fucking, not seamstress, upholstery dude or anything. But it's just a clean look. They come in a vast variety of colors, you know. And what's cool about these two is, as I was looking at them, wrapping like the handle in this top piece would have been pretty easy too, because like I said, there's really no, you know, if you tried to wrap this door the way it is all together, good fucking luck, you know. But being in three pieces, yeah. So you, like you said, you're probably gonna get this. I don't even know. There's no rips or tears. So if you could just find somebody to even vinyl paint it like the color of your vehicle and leave this black and obviously everything else, you know, black. But I think just like a little vinyl respray on this or something, it might even be cheaper too for you. Oh, the wiring up of the doors is the simple part. Like right here, you could run all this on a 4-channel amp. I'm assuming, even if you had 8 ohm, are your 8s 4 or 8 ohm? What's up, Techno, brother? 8 ohm. Oh, even better. Look at this. All right. For 1 channel and 2 channel, watch this. 1 channel, you have 8 ohm, 4 ohm, 2 ohm. So these 3/8 would be run at 2 ohm. And then I'm assuming that the tweets are 8 ohm. Your tweets would be at 4 ohm. So 2 ohm and 4 ohm. There's 1 channel here, 1 channel here. Do the same over there. So 1 channel, 2 channel, 3 channel, 4. Perfect. So your 8s are running at 2 ohm, and then your tweets are running at 4 ohm. Doesn't get any more efficient than that. And the amp has the power to push it out. You know what I mean? So I'll tell you right now, my 12s that I have in the door, I have the SFB. You know, it's the Ah! Oh, I stubbed my toe and I meant to say the kick. Oh, give me a minute. Oh. But anyways, my 12s are run at 1 ohm. It's like 1.2 ohms is what it ohms out to be because they're a 4 ohm speaker, so it goes 4, 2, 1. So I have that bridged on a channel, and the same with the other door. I have that bridged on a channel, and then I have my tweets. I got 2 tweets in each door, same thing. So that's how you're gonna run them, man. So it's gonna be super efficient for you. You're gonna be able to fucking blast them up, man. You know what I mean? So that's perfect. You know what? To be honest with you, running 3/8 the way that we did instead of the 4 probably benefited you. You know what I mean, brother? That 4th one would have thrown a whole monkey in the fucking wrench. A wrench. Wrench in the monkey wrench. Thrown a whole, oh my God, I forgot the saying. Or throw a whole wrench in the cog. Dude, I'm left-handed cigaretted out right now. I can't even think. I tried to think, but nothing happened. But anyways, we got those. Now I guess it's just my time to box them up and get them out. But I ain't even gonna fucking lie. I'm watching the Pats game at 4:25. I'm gonna go up and like cook something, get ready, cause man, I'm shaped like a fucking bell lately. I don't know about you guys, but those winter pounds, I just don't like the cold. I don't like to go outside. I don't want to move out of New England. Well, I do want to move out of New England, but right now I just can't. You know, maybe in a couple of years we'd be able to, but right now with Cash Money Millionaire, we just can't. Tyler, I'm fucking stoked for you, kid. I hope everything works out good. And if you look at the handle and see how they go in, same as your other ones, they go way in. Look at that. You know what area I'm talking about too from the handle. Yeah, I'll point it out just because this part from here, see how it goes in and then it just comes out a little bit right here. Normal to where that pocket would have been. That's just a little dust. And right along this side right here, all right, when you shut your door, all of that stuff will just fucking peel right down. See? Of course, I don't know how to do it, and it doesn't. Here's the back of the other one. Once again, just solid, kid. Well, the mounting depth. You told me that the outer skin of your door, not the one like facing the road, but the one that's closest to you, that little bullshit skin that's like protecting everything and that things are screwed to. You might get away. These are just probably about a quarter inch in further than what your ones that you have now are. You know, because I was more concerned about the fucking knobs and shit. But after we had that talk, those hexacones, I want to say that the mountain depth is about 3.5. If I'm, somebody check that out. Look how fucking fat. Just walk around like this is how I feel. I'm going to make a couple more mini trucker hoodies. Anybody want one? Sucks I lost that other live, man. That other live, we were doing pretty good. But I'm not very exciting myself, so. But anyways, listen. Got 10 fucking likes though for like, I don't know, not long. This is your ending video, Basshead Mechanic. Thanks for letting Mini Trucker 88 get your doors going. And wrap them up. Get them nice and secured. Get them down there to Key Largo, Florida. And you install them. And you play them. And yeah. All right, my guy. All right, YouTube land. Thank you, Basshead. I like that. Stewie, you know I love you. Let me stew about stew about it. You let me know. Handing out deals to my boys. You guys are my boys. That, and it just gives me something to do and get out of my head. I come down here and I'm like forced to come down and talk to you guys, which is good because if not, I would just hermit upstairs in a deep depression, gaining weight. So that's all there is to it. I'm not even fucking lying. I ain't got time to lie because my memory sucks to where I wouldn't remember the lie anyways. So there's no sense of it. That's exactly what the fuck is going on with me right now. You know how many times I've debated in my head of like creating another channel not associated with this or not associated with like car audio or anything, and just kind of like a mental health channel. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, I know there's got to be somebody out there just as tapped as me. That's how I feel. I don't know. Got a lot of issues I haven't fucking dealt with. Tell you, the most recent one that you just really, fuck it. Like I said, we got to save those for the other channels. Here I am rambling. I love that Stu said, "Let me stew." Yeah, I know the different meaning, but I do have my area all torn apart though. Let's take a look. Oh, actually, I do have a set of doors right here. Actually, they're right there if you can see them. A set of doors right there that have 410s. Just waiting for a homeboy. He's been dealing with some stuff. I have his panels. I'm in no like hurry to get them done or no. Well, I shouldn't say that. I should say he's dealing with some stuff. I get it. His panels are here. They're not taking up any space, It's not holding me up, not holding him up. But fuck, I'm rambling. All right, I'm out of here. I love you guys. All right.